Cindy Sherman is an American artist who has been working in and around photography since the late 1970s. She's hugely important, hugely influential, mainly for the way she's actually ripped photography apart in order to put it back together. So she's challenged the way it operates in the world and how photography is used, both as individuals, collectives and societies, to define and present the self. What's really definitive about this exhibition is that it's very much 21st century Cindy Sherman. We see what she's been doing since 2000. So the first body of work starts in 2000 and it samples from all her major projects since that point, right up until including a site-specific mural made for this space and for this exhibition.
She's part of that generation who grows up with film and television, so constant advertising, and looking specifically at the way women are depicted. The way women are represented as they age, what roles are available to them in society or in film or in television, how we feel about them, what we seek from them. And so this is kind of this classic headshots that you might, if you're an actor or a model, might take to an agency. But what are the roles for women in their kind of middle age? And I think as you look around the room, there's these very set kind of character types. We already kind of know their background story, really, because they're so familiar to us. You know, they're constantly part of melodramas, but it's a very set character. There's not much complexity to it.
Alongside the exhibition Cindy Sherman, we've curated a small sidebar exhibition of photo albums and scrapbooks and photographs from Cindy Sherman's private collections. These photographs are from Casa Susana, which was a resort for cross-dressing men that existed in Hunter, New York from the late 1950s to the late 1960s. So basically here we have photography used as a tool to present and advance identity, especially feminine roles and feminine identities. So to be able to have this collection of found photographs next to her made photographs really kind of throws up a lot of the dynamics of her own work and makes us kind of look differently at both, the difference between the high art photograph and this more vernacular photograph.
Cindy's really empathizing with these characters, and I think what's so nice about Sherman's work is that it's quite everyday things and that we can all find something to empathize with in these works. I know I've definitely caught myself walking down the street with mascara right up the side of my face. These are kind of very everyday things that we come across. I really do encourage you to come back and look very closely at the detail in the work, because I think this is where Cindy really excels.